Hi guys, welcome back to Lark's Workshop. As you can see, we've got a new little car in the workshop. This is my daughter's little Corsa. We bought it a couple of days ago. 10 years old, so as you can imagine, there are some things to do on it. It is a little challenge, shall we say, in the visual department. So let's have a look round and see what we've got to do. Okay? Ah, here it is. Little 2009 Corsa 1.2 active. Right, so looking around, it's not bad. I mean, it's got lots and lots of little scratches from being out in the sticks and doing lanes and things. So, well, it needs a really good polish. We've given it a good clean because it was pretty poorly cleaned when we picked it up, and it was absolutely chucking it down with rain. Never buy a car when it's raining. Yeah, we found that out. So we've got a couple of little bumps on the back here. A bump on, can you see this here if I get the light right? Now that was pushed right in, it even pushed the inner panel out, but all I've done is shove my hand up in behind and give it a shove, and it's come out, so we'll have a tickle with that sometime. Otherwise, pretty good. It's lovely inside. Nice, well looked after inside. A little ding here. Let's see what we can do with that. Can you see it? Hard to tell in this light, but there is a little bit there. And the front bumper is a bit manky. And actually underneath, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. It's too dark. I'll get light. Ping, we've got light. You can see under there, it's obviously gone backwards over something. Can you see it? It's got almost like a tear there on the bumper. So I'm going to have a go, see if I can repair that. I've never done any plastic repairs before like this. So that's that bit. Looking round, otherwise, again, just needs a really good cut and polish. Yeah, but she only passed her test a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. So really, this is a lovely little car for her. Only done 50,000 miles as well. Drives really nice. Right, let's make a start. To get this bumper off, there are 4 8mm bolts in the top, all these ones. Now personally, I leave them till last, because once you've done everything else, it'll fall on the floor, so at least you've got some control when you undo those last. Under the wheel arch, there's one there, one, and another one up there. Can you see it? 2 T20, I think they are, Torx screws. So 2 either side. And underneath, sorry about this, there are 5. One there. So there's 2 nearer the front. Can you see them? Oh, I'm going to wobble you. Do apologise. See it? There's 1 there, 1 the other side, and then 3, 1, 2, 3 on the back there. They're all T20 Torx as well. And then when you drop that one, the bumper down, so there is also a little plug at the bottom. I think that's for the exterior temperature sensor. That little beastie there. And then you just pop that one off. Okay, so I'm going to do that. You won't want to watch me do that. That's boring. To separate the edges of the wings, the edge from the wings, don't be scared, you've got to pull it out. So just a sharp shock and she's out. Both sides, and then undo those 2 bolts that I got left and just lift it away. Make sure you've got somewhere to put it where it's not going to get scratched. Here's the bumper removed. That's a little wire I told you about. So when you take the bumper off, if you just swing it right, it doesn't pull tight on the wire. You can reach in, undo it, no problem. And here's the removed bumper. So, see, it's a bit challenged here. That's what I want to get back. So I think I'm just going to use a heat gun along here, see if I can get it to go back where it wants to be, and use maybe a soldering iron or something like that to try and weld it back together. A few other bits here are broken. I'll try and repair while I've got it off. On the bench then, I want to just try and warm this up, see if I can get it to flip over there easy. Just using the heat gun. Right, that's a little bit better. Right, I've just cut a bit of mesh out of a bit of leftover from a job I had before. I'm going to try heating it up with a heat gun, see if I can get it hot enough to sort of melt it in a bit. Oh, set that one off. And then I've got a soldering iron to try and blend it all in. So we'll see if it works. May take some time to heat up. Well, it's starting to melt. Not much at the moment though. It's not working. Let's try heating this. That looks like it's melted in a bit. Hopefully that's given it a little bit of strength. Can you see that from there? I shall come a little closer. See if I can work this out. Hang on. You see what I've done there? So I've heated it up and it's just melted through the plastic a bit. So I'm hoping that'll give a bit of strength. I might be able to put a little bit of filler rod in there somehow. Let's have a play while it's still warm. Put you back on there. Right, just put my gloves on. I'm going to warm up again with a heat gun, and I've got my filler rod, aka a zip tie, and also I've got a little soldering iron. So we're going to see if this works. Get some heat in it first. Don't know if this is going to work. We'll see. Am I in your way there? I am. There's no way I can do this without being in your way. Sorry. So that's not sticking, so that doesn't work. Right, got my little old soldering iron, and I'm just going to see if I can blend this in a little bit to make it sort of grab a bit better. I don't know. Seems to melt quite easy. I did actually try using a filler rod, which was an old zip tie. And I could not get it to stick. So I'm just basically just melting this together a bit. It's not going to be as strong as original, I don't think, but this is underneath. So I think the mesh on the other side is going to be doing all of the work. It's probably only doing the surface this, so. But it's not going to be as bad as it was, is it? And it's not exactly on show. So as long as it's stronger, that doesn't look too bad. I'll just show you we're done. In your own light again. Hang on, just getting the light. There we go. So just melted it together. The mesh on the back is melted in. That's most of the strength. That's just sort of melted the crack together. Okay. Right, I'm just having another go with the zip tie. I'm going to try it again. I've done a little bit on top and it seemed to take. It's just got to melt it right in. Can you see that? And this is, you know, if you've got some zip ties, some basic tools. I mean, you can buy plastic welding kits. I'm sure they're a lot better than this. But just to give this a little bit of strength where it's cracked, this is adequate. Right, I'm going to carry on with this and I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. I put some filler in behind that mesh and also repaired around these holes that were all damaged, just using the same method. Just using this soldering iron and basically the hot air gun just to keep it warm. It was quite hard on this one to keep the heat in it, but it's pretty strong now. I reckon that'll be alright. So I'm just going to put the bumper back on. Right, let's get the bumper back on. There it is, done. When you go back together, you might have to lift the bonnet a couple of times just to and adjust those top 4 bolts just to get that level. It's very flexible, so you just shut it down, see if you've got to go in and out a bit, and then just adjust them in and out, tighten them up when they're okay. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the little video just on her car for the first time. So if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up and please subscribe. Okay, cheers then.